Let's move on to slide 2, becoming a better speaker.
Let's see what else we got. So pay attention to grammar and vocabulary.
There are some common mistakes that Chinese students often make.
Here, we need to pay special attention to articles and the third person s.
Also, use the words you know. You guys have been studying English for years and years and years, and you know many more words than you use on a regular basis. Let's go ahead and move on.
So, here I have a TOEFL question for you. What's your favorite place to go out to eat?
I would say that my favorite place to go out to eat would be Chili's. And I like Chili's because it's an all-American restaurant that serves delicious food and is fairly close to my house. How would you respond to a question like this, Eva?
I think I would just add a little more details to your answer.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I can say I like to go to Chili's with my favorite friend Tom.
In fact, I would take a different approach. In fact, our next tip here is to stay focused on the task. It's to only talk about relevant ideas. And we say that templates only work when they are relevant to the prompt. In other words, you just heard Eva get off topic. She wasn't answering the question, describe your favorite restaurant or your favorite place to eat. She was talking about me. So, moving on to our next tip. Reading, listening, note-taking. So you want to be selective in the things that you write down and the notes that you take. And now, Eva, you asked me last time what my favorite restaurant was or my favorite place to eat out. I've got a question for you, and that is, what is your favorite thing to do on weekends?
Good question. For me, I like riding my bike on the weekends. I like that this activity gets me outdoor. I also like that riding my bike gives me exercise.
Good, but I kept hearing the phrase, I like. Can you try to avoid that kind of repetition?
Oh, that's easy. I enjoy riding my bike on the weekend because it allows me to exercise. Exercising with my bike is a good way to stay in shape. I love to use my bike to exercise.
Even though you didn't repeat yourself with I think you still made the mistake of repetition. So, in fact, repetition not only comes in the form of saying the same phrase or word over and over again, but it also comes in the form of repeating the prompt or repeating the sentence but using different words. In other words, repeating your ideas.